Hello and welcome, my billboard babies, to the wonderful BFB Colosseum Club Challenge Room. So let's check out what the heck it is. This is going to be cool, guys, because there's no land maps. There's only banana farm, cannon, and sub. So these are going to be some really interesting strategies to try and involve just these three towers to make yourself, do well on maps. Also, because there's no land maps, we can actually use the submarine to his full advantage. But sometimes they have maps that are like, oh, there's just a little tiny little piece of water for us, and then we can barely use it in any sort of efficient way at all. So anyways, let's hopefully find somebody pretty reasonably fast. I mean, there is 80 players playing, so we should find somebody in just a second here, guys. Usually, if I don't find somebody within like 10 seconds or so, I just hop out and hop back in, and everything is usually pretty smooth. So we'll also get a fun little story for you guys once we finally get into the game here. Hopefully the game isn't too intense. So here we go. We finally got this going. We got Nelson the Great, #1. He's got a 61 percentage and only 300,000 medallions. Just a pretty decent player, but I think we got an advantage. Ooh, Hydro Dam starting off the game. Kind of busy over here. Oh, he's going to skip it. Alright, he did not like Hydro Dam. Makes sense. That's a pretty tough map. This one's actually not that bad, and it depends. Banana farms are good on his side, but they're not good on my side. At least for my thingamabob. Because you know what? I could maybe fit a banana farm right there, but it's not that great. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one sub here. I'm going to try and get an airburst dart right from the get-go. It looks like this guy is not doing that. He's going to go for a multitude of probably barbed darts, and that is just not going to be good enough. So I'm glad that we did. Oh man, what is he doing? Three submarines? He's probably like, oh, this guy's going to build farms or something. Wrong. I'm just going to go hardcore reds against this guy the entire time. Hopefully cause some issues. We're going to get our airburst darts going, and as soon as we got that, man, of course we're set. 36 seconds. Oh, we're not even able to afford it there. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have to use a set of road spikes. And airburst darts. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So we didn't lose that many lives. Yeah, that was pretty decent. He's seemingly doing a better job than us at defending. He's like, oh my god, even with just stupid little baby submarine zero doesn't even make any sense, right? That is right. Yeah, he sucks. I don't know what he's doing. Sadly, he is technically beating us by 5 lives, but it's going to change very, very quickly. We have the... Oh, he's got an air starts too? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just wrong about the entire thing, man. Maybe I'm wrong about life. Oh, and he's defeating me with pink balloons. He almost defeated me with pink balloons, but he did not. He stopped just a little bit too early. Alright, so our main goal, obviously, is to get a nuclear submarine. Everybody knows, get a nuclear submarine, and you're going to be happy. So we're going to get an air starts up until probably round 10, get a weird little nuclear sub getting ready to be upgraded, and then, of course, get a cannon if he decides to rush us with lead balloons. Of course, we need to rush with lead balloons as well, so we're thinking really, really far ahead here, guys. But let's take a break, and we know that Des pretty chill for the next few rounds, and talk about the little mini story. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I was telling you guys how I went tadpole hunting. Oh man, he's actually going to balloon rush me with some greens? It's kind of interesting. Don't really know why he did that, but okay. So anyways, if you guys remember the story, I was wandering around just trying to find some cool stuff, some cool tadpoles or some cool animals or anything like that that I could find, and I didn't really find anything too fun at first until I eventually made it very, very far away from my house, and I found this pretty cool little, like, tadpole habitat. It was really fun. And, blah, 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 blah. I set up the tadpole tank and everything. It's kind of exciting. I'll hopefully get some videos for you guys up on Super Science pretty soon. And then, oh, he's going to rush me, isn't he? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so we're going to have to go like this. We're going to have to go boom. We're going to have to use our battle ender. We're going to get barbed darts as well. He's actually going to rush me pretty hard right here with a lot of stuff. So he's probably not going to be able to afford a nuclear submarine very easily at all. Oh, this is kind of in a bad spot, isn't it? I don't want to get airburst darts, but if he forces my hand, I will have to do it. Alright, he's forcing my hand over here, guys, making me try and defend these yellow balloons. He's not going to be able to afford a nuclear side. There's just no way. There's just no way, right, guys? I think so. So I'm actually going to reposition this guy. And we're going to send out those few leads really quick. Lead. Send out one set of leads and maybe some pink. So he is going to rush me as well. Come on, cannon. Fit in there. Get in there real nice and good. So, whoa, whoa, he's getting a nuclear sub up, but it's a little bit on the late side. Oh, man, he's got a kind of a weird spot, I'd say. So anyways, we're going to go for a regrow rush. A nuclear's... Oh, maybe we're going to go for a regrow rush. I can't decide for sure. Come on, little cannon. You can do it. There's a lot of leads coming out. A lot of leads. Come on, strong. So still no nuclear sub for me. This guy's being such a jerk. Oh, crap. I just realized it wasn't submerged. Alright, so we're going to go for a quick regrow rush. Regen Rainbow with Bloon Energy. So we're going to Bloon Energy 2 of these guys and see what happens. Just go boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see. Maybe, just maybe, it'll be enough to take him down. He's definitely going to have to battle energy this stuff, but will it be enough to take him down? It's going to do some life damage. And we do. We take down Nelson the Great with a regrow Rainbow Rush. Shoop da whoop. He probably wasn't expecting that, but honestly, he had just like no money. Alright, so let's hop back in here to another BFB Colosseum Club Challenge. I actually do like the Club Challenge rooms. I feel like they've been doing a very, very good job with the arenas so far. Making different arenas for different people at different skill levels, and then making it, if you're like, oh, I'm still getting bored of even regular club challenges where you can do anything, I'm going to make it even more specific. So I feel like that's kind of cool, man, when everybody has the same towers and everything. It can be fun if you pick the right towers. If you got dart monkeys and balloon trippers and banana farms for everybody, that's not fun. But when you, mix it up a little bit, it can be cool. So anyways, I set up my tadpole tank and everything, and then I felt really, really bad because there was a... Oh, no. There we go. I felt kind of bad because there was a little tiny puddle, literally like a puddle, a tire puddle, where somebody like drove their car through, is what one set of baby tadpoles were living in. I felt really bad. It was muddy, and there was nothing to eat, and I was like, oh, no, I feel so bad for them. So I told my girlfriend we should go back and we should get some more tadpoles. We should save them all. Going to do a good deed. And she was like, okay, if you want to. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. So anyways, we went back the next day. The day after cleaning up. Why are we cleaning up? I don't want to clean up. I don't want to clean up at all. There we go, finally. Alright, this guy's really, really close to our level here. Same medallion, same win percentage. This is going to be a good game for sure. This is a pretty fun map. I'm usually pretty bad at this map, though, to be completely honest with you guys. We might have to using banana farms, but I'm thinking... Oh, we skipped it. Alright, look at that. Look at the skippage going on. Alright, this is a pretty okay map as well. So I felt bad for these tadpoles. They were living in this little dirt pool, literally just mud pool. It wasn't even like clear water. It was just brown, dirty mud that people probably drive their car through eventually and cause some issues. So, like I said, I felt a little bit bad about it. So I decided to go back and try and save them. So I got like a nice water bottle and a nice little other thingamabob, and I captured a bunch of these guys, and I released some into the other better tadpole pond, and I took a bunch of them home, and now I have probably way too many tadpoles in my tank right now. There's probably like 250 tadpoles in my tank right now, but I was like, I gotta save them, man. I gotta save them. And it was really, really sad because it was drying up. It hasn't rained in a couple days here. And you could see the puddle. There was like actually like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 sets of like dead tadpoles that got like caught in like the not deep part of the little puddle and ended up dying. Because it was like a tire track, I don't know if that makes sense. It's like up and down a little bit and kind of like a mini hills. And some of them got captured in just the small little areas and they couldn't make it out. So there's already hundreds of dead tadpoles. Had to save as many as I possibly could, and I did. My good deed for the week has been done. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of a cool thing to do, is just have like an overall goal of what you want to do. Oh, is this guy, is he got his sub on last or what? Why is mine chasing a little bit and his is not? I don't know. It's not a pink balloon. See what happens. See if that changes the game a little bit. Ooh, yeah, now he's chasing a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that it really matters all that much, but sometimes little bonuses like that can make a difference. Slight little difference makes a big difference in the end. So the thing what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go straight for nuclear sub. I'm actually going to go for a lower level cannon, because green balloons are usually fairly difficult to defend against with just a sub. So I'm really hoping that I'm just going to use the battle energy for the first rush. The first rush that I can't defend, and then we're going to switch on over to a cannon for like the second rush, maybe even get a 2-0 or something like that, or maybe even 2 cannons, and then after that I'm going to buy my nuclear sub. Trying to get a pretty darn decent eco over here. Alright, so let's see. Do I have to use the battle energy? I don't know, I just cannot chase. Once you start chasing, that's when it turns really, really bad. Alright, we're still not chasing here, but I think I have to use the battle energy here, guys. Alright. Battle energy! I used the battle energy a little bit on the late side, but it's all going swells. He's going to use his road spikes to keep himself busy. I wonder if he's going to rush me with the yellows or not. I don't know. He is going to rush us with some yellows. So I'm going to pop just a quick cannon down here. We'll defend most of them. I'm going to put this guy in close. Get a third tier cannon really quick, and boom, shazoom. We're going to defend all of his stupid yellow balloons pretty darn easily. Only losing 4 measly little lives over there. We can counter rush if we want to, because he spent a lot of money on that rush. Let's go for it. Let's do a little mini counter rush. We'll get some eco right on back. You know, it's not too late yet. Let's see what he does against these guys. He's going to go for his second sub, trying to get his nuclear sub up, but there's still a lot of yellow blues coming in, and there we go. We finally see the battle energy, but will it be too late? He's already chasing the balloons, and he's losing some lives, but I ran out of money. All right. So he's got no lead popping power right now. Let's send a lead against him. See what he's going to do against these guys. He's going to have to build a cannon, I think. Yeah, what he's going to do? Oh, there we go. We finally see the cannon popping out. All right, we got to get our sub set up, guys. The nuclear sub has to come into existence. Let's build it right here. It's got no camera detection at the moment. There it is. Oh, he's going to submerge it in time. Oh, he barely submerged it in time. All right, he's still got no nuclear sub, though. We're going to send out a few little Rigro Zebras, cause him some havoc over there. What is he going to do against these guys? Could it be too late? Oh, he's going to lose to the Rigro Zebras. Kafer will be, maybe, and he does get defeated by the Rigro Zebra Rush right at round 13. He was probably thinking I was going to save up for my nuclear sub, and he was probably saving up for his nuclear sub, but we had a really intense battle that entire time, and we did end up pulling through and winning that game. So let's follow up with one last game. Hopefully we have the same luck that we've been having. Obviously, we're a pretty good sub-cannon combo kind of team right here, right? So yeah, to finish off my story, I saved probably about 500 tadpoles. I have around 250 in my aquarium right now, something like that. And I don't want to play this map. It could be a kind of fun map, I guess. Oh, he disconnected. Oh no. He said my connection's bad. No, my connection's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we actually, ooh, what? What? What is this? Hopefully he's not a hacker. I think he might have reset his thingamabob. But we got his name, supposedly his YouTube is Toodle. Toodle. It's a fun one. Alright, so we just played this map. I think I'm ready for it again. Sadly, our banana farms are not going to fit very well over on that little corner over there. So I think the sad thing is trying to start banana farm sub is very, very difficult. So if somebody actually does manage that, it's probably going to be just about even with the Bloon Eco Strat. That's why it's really, really interesting if you can actually do that stuff. But the cool thing about banana farms, so you're going to have an advantage on round like 12 and 13. You can sell for an extra $4,000 of mega rushes or something like that to defend things or to rush with. So yeah, I mean that $4,000 can be used for anything. And that's the thing, you probably only get like one banana farm or something like that. Nothing too crazy. So here we go. We're going to go for the quick shove right about Nizzle. Alright, we'll look at the exact same time. Interesting. Alright, so of course, red. Ooh, red. And I don't know. I mean, again, it's probably going to be a quick airburst darts type of game right here. A lot of people don't even realize you can fit the banana farms in the bottom, in this little, that big one right there. The big ice sheet right there. You can fit a banana farm on. So if you want to, you can do it. Thing is, though, most people don't. Most people don't want to do that, so we're going to go 42 seconds. Looks like we're going to get it at the perfect time. Whee! Defend all of the balloons. Yay! I'm so excited. Alright, so that was kind of my story for the day. You know, not as quite as ridiculous. It was more of a good deed type of thing. Now we're going to focus totally on the game right now and see what we can do. Go hardcore reds, hardcore blues, hardcore greens. The only thing is I do tend to over-economy just a little bit when I'm going subs. I don't know why. I just love my economy. And I feel like if people do a really good rush and I, don't get my cannon up in time or I don't get my second sub up in time, those yellows or those pinks or maybe even those greens can be deadly. Grouped balloons can be devastating. Alright, so, let's see. I don't know. I'm just going to chill. Just go full on blues. He's actually not rushing with very many balloons. I feel like he's not playing the best of his ability right now. I don't know what it is. That 0 win percentage is really throwing me off. Did he, like I said, did he reset his thing and then lose a game really quick? Or if does resetting just make it 0% right from the get-go? I don't know. So we see a second airburst darts coming up from him already. So he's really not pushing the economy very high at all. So the longer we go, the better we are off. But he's actually going to do like some small green rushes? I don't know. I guess he is probably spending all of his money at the moment. Probably. Again, I would love to go to 500, but I got to be a little bit careful. You know, even a airburst starts with battle energy cannot defend full on yellows, so you got to be very, very careful with that. If I do end up keep on going, he's probably going to do a yellow rush against me. We're almost there though. Boom, 500. All right, so there we go. We see the greens coming out. Full on greens right now. I'm going to have to use my battle energy. Now we're going to hope to use the cannon to defend, hopefully. Going to be pretty close right here, guys. Pretty darn close. He's just rushing with a few yellows, but I got my 2-0 cannon now. So I feel alright, you know. I mean, even if he rushes with full-on yellows, I can defend them now. But now he's being a little bit on the greedy side with his economy. Trying to get it up too late right now. So let's pop our other sub down here. We're going to go like that. We're going to get up to barbed darts. Advance until, I don't know, it helps a little bit, but it's really not that important at the moment. And lead balloon time, buddies. Let's go leads. Maybe even go for a pink rush underneath those leads. We'll see what he does. He might pop a cannon in really quick. Probably will. Go to a few... Oh! He's going to go for the nuclear sub, but he's a little bit on the late side. And oh, man, we did mega damage, and we are going to take him down with the pink rush. The lead balloons pretty much tricked him, and we took him down over there. I'm sorry about that game. That was a little bit misplayed by him, or maybe just a really good play by us. I don't know which one. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button. I'd really, really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.